EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh yeah. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy CC Semtex coming to you live with this Madden 12 full game early review before it comes out on Tuesday on retail. I got it on the season ticket. The way you get the season ticket, I don't know how it works on PSN, but for the Xbox 360, you go to your game downloads and stuff in the marketplace. Get the EA Sports thing. It's 2,000 Microsoft points, and you get to play Madden 12, FIFA 12, and NHL 12 a few days before it's released to retail. So it's kind of like a it's kind of like a rental, if you will, like a few days, like 4-day rental. So I'm just gonna break down some stuff for you guys here. Let's go straight to the franchise mode because I know that's what everybody is interested in for the most part. Here's a little video on that.
Bigger and better than ever. We've added over 25 major features and improvements to our most popular game mode, and the majority of those additions have been requested by you, the fans. The biggest addition is dynamic player performance, powered by confidence and consistency. These two new traits will ensure that you'll never have the same experience twice when playing a franchise mode game. Every week, each player's ratings will change based on how consistent they are and their level of confidence coming off of their last game. If your franchise quarterback is extremely consistent, their ratings will change slightly. With guys like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, you always know what you're going to get when they step on the field. With someone who is less consistent, you never know what you'll get. He could play better or worse than you expect him to any given Sunday. The players that perform at a high or low level for consecutive weeks are on a hot or a cold streak. You'll see an icon next to their name in the player management screen that tells you when this happens. Cut days featuring expanded rosters is a feature you've asked for years, and it's new in Madden NFL 12. Take 75 players into your first preseason game, then cut down each week as you try to learn a little more about the guys you've invited to camp. Off-season free agency is a much more fast-paced and interactive feature this year with a new free agent bidding mechanic. Square off against the other NFL teams as you try to outbid each other for the right to sign the best free agents. Be aggressive when you're bidding, or you might just lose that player that you need to turn your franchise around. Player roles are back in Madden NFL 12 for the first time in years, and they add a deep RPG element to the franchise experience. There are over 20 new roles that can be earned or lost by players every offseason, and most of them have an impact on the field in your franchise games. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. The rest of the new features range from being able to practice in franchise mode to a fully functioning injured reserve. From future draft picks to the ability to change teams in the offseason. We've even got a new scouting system. So we've added a ton of new features this year, and we really hope you guys enjoy playing franchise mode in Madden NFL 12.
Okay, so you see, you get quite a few new features in the franchise mode here, but pretty much it's the same thing. Just player roles is nothing really new. Madden 7 and 2008 all had Madden roles, so I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. We're gonna move on. Be an NFL superstar. It's completely unchanged. Like it's a little disappointing. It's completely unchanged. There's nothing new about it. Um, the only thing they did is probably like bettered out the camera angle. Nothing really. Well, I'll go into it and I'll show you. I'm gonna choose an NFL rookie because I don't have time to make a new one, nor the interest. So we're gonna take. I like Ryan Williams. We're gonna take Ryan Williams. The one thing they did add that I do like is that it makes you have to do the training camp and the practice so you can earn your skill points. Also another thing that they added that I like is the fact that you can have position battle. I can battle with Beanie Wells for the starting job at training camp and practices. So I'm about to go and do that right now. Battle it out with Big Beanie. And Ryan Williams is gonna take his job and his paycheck. Ew. It's a nice throw out of bounds. Now, while the game moves a lot smoother, you'll notice that some of the controls are really stiff, and the AI is kind of horrible. Whoo! Adrian Wilson just laid the wood on the rookie. Is that any way to treat your rookie teammate? Is that rookie hazing? Going deep and caught for a touchdown. Nice. Kevin Cole, new addition to the Cardinals, and I'll be doing a roster breakdown. Oh shit. Not really a roster breakdown, but like I'll show you the players that I've been asked about mostly via my YouTube inbox or JTV inbox. Golly, man. Rookie is getting killed. I like the new hit animations that they're adding in Madden. Like it's finally looking like football again. You know, the last few games everything had to be a form tackle, it seemed like. But now there's actually some jaw jacking going on. Post-game report. Let's see how I did. Let's tackle for a loss. I allowed a sack. I got the spin fake out though. See? I earned 47 points for my progression. 47 skill points instead of them starting me off with 100 like they did in the previous Superstars. I have to actually go and earn them. So I think that's pretty cool. And I will battle for playing time with Beanie Wells. I'm gonna request a trade. Ah, this is new. I like this. So I can. Oh, sorry. Cool. This is amazing. I like this. So if I request a trade, I can go to see where I would have a good chance of starting. Or being a backup. That's pretty cool. I like that. So right now, I'm not a starter anywhere. I suck. That's cool. I like this. Somebody needs a running back. Come on. Show me some love. Show me some love. I'm a Ravens fan, so we're going to the Ravens. Oh, trade failed. But I like that. I like that aspect. I can do trades, and I'm gonna freaking retire him. Yeah, retired. What a career. Nothing. Yep. I just ruined your whole career, buddy. I know. It's a dick move. It's a dick move. But who cares, right? Who cares? Okay, Xbox Live. Now, I know people are like, what's new with this online community and such, and blah, 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 blah. I got one called the Jig Jags. Now, here is just me and yeah, just me. I'm the only one here. This whole my community thing, it seems pretty cool, but like at the same time, you have to be somewhat popular. Like you have to be pretty popular in the Madden community to or YouTube community, online community, whatever. You have to be popular to build a community on this game, because I don't see many people really using it. Like a couple of people that are hardcore Madden gamers, they'll have their friends and they'll do it. Yeah, sure. But no one else is gonna like really just come to your community just to chill unless they know who you are. So, and everybody's gonna make one. So it's like no one's gonna go to the others. They're gonna go to theirs. So I thought it was cool concept, but kind of pointless in the end. Not a way to, like, this is how I figured it out. Okay, they still have the East and West lobbies. I don't know what SOS is, but they still have those lobbies. And you know, you can still do your team play head-on-head games and all that stuff. Now, the mini games are completely untouched. I think they're boring, so I'm not gonna do them. But they're completely untouched from the last year's game. They took out the bench press and they took out the 40, which I enjoyed doing the 40. I used to get a good 4-4, 4-5. And that's not easy to do, but I like the 40, but they took it out. So it is what it is. Maybe in the off season in the franchise you can do it, but for many games you cannot. Now, I'm going to go to game options here. I want to show you guys a little bit of the presentation, a little bit of the gameplay, because I know that's what everybody wants to see mainly. Or actually, before I do that, before I go into that, okay, everything else is cool. And I am playing on All Pro difficulty, as I'm not too familiar with the feeling of this game. Like, if it's the same game, but it's not. Like, it feels different. Just like to point out that the soundtrack to Madden 12 is amazing. You hear Lil Wayne. I'm not the biggest Lil Wayne fan, but they also have Chris Brown and Chipmunk Champion, which is my YouTube intro. So the soundtrack's gotta be bumping, right? So, alright, NFL roster is what I wanted to show. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl MVP, 98 overall. You can guess who has 99? That's right, Tom Brady. Tom Brady with the 99 overall, the best quarterback in the league. One thing that made me upset, as I look at Darrelle Revis's career stats here, 32 tackles and no interceptions. None. Okay, and he has a 99 overall. Now we go to the Eagles, Nnamdi Asomugha. Go to his. He had 19 tackles. Okay, I can see it. I guess I can see it. I just think that Nnamdi should be 99. I mean, there's a reason why people don't throw it to his side. He takes the side away. One thing that pissed me off, though, and let me get this out the way because people always ask. Yes, Taylor Mays is on the Bengals, number 47, 95 speed. But one thing that pissed me off is my Ravens fan. Okay, I'm a Ravens fan. Okay. Now, my Ravens, Ray Lewis is an absolute monster. Okay, they keep dropping his rating, and I know it's because he's getting older. He's 36 years old, but he's not. He hasn't lost a step, really. Okay, his strength got better. His speed's the same. His strength got better. Agility dropped 2 points from the last game. Acceleration got faster by 1 point. How is his awareness 95? It should be like a 99. Like, he's the Peyton Manning of defense. Like, how is it like 95? All I'm saying, people, is that I don't see how you can lose a step when your seasons are getting better again. Like 134 tackles, 139 tackles last season. He's only getting better with age. So I mean, I don't see how, I mean, he's been lighting people up over the middle for like ever. I'll do more in-depth roster breakdown. Oh, one thing I want to show you in the rosters, though, before I switch out of it. I'll do more in-depth rosters later on. But look who it is, everybody. Yeah! It's Tiki motherfucking Barber. Tiki Barber. His traits: fights for extra yards, makes sideline catches, no. Drops open passes, no, that's a good thing. Clutch, not at all. But he is on the game, and one thing I do like that they added on the game is these player traits, so you can see what everybody's good at, what they're not good at. So I mean, I thought that was a pretty good addition, pretty cool. And now I'm gonna give you a 2-minute simulation game here. I would do it on the Super Bowl, but I tried this before on another stream, and they don't come out with like starter lineups for everybody, so it's kind of annoying. Alright, cool, we'll do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna have the Ravens versus the Redskins. It's about 1 in the afternoon. I like things to be realistic, so I set the time to like around the same time. I know it's a little nerdy, but whatever.
Stand and cheer for your Baltimore Ravens.
Amazing presentation this year. Amazing. Authentic Ravens entrance right here. Pretty sick.
All right, Ravens fans, here are the defensive starters for your Baltimore Ravens. At defensive end from Oregon, number 92, Haloti Ngata. And at middle linebacker from the University of Miami, number 52, Ray Lewis.
Yeah! You gotta love it. You got to love it. The Red Lewis dance is getting better on the game every single time.
Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, and welcome to a delightful day at the bank.
M&T Bank Stadium. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Redskins and the Ravens. The Redskins.
Playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football.
Now you'll notice that the kickoff has changed. It's a shorter kick distance. It's a shorter kick distance. So it's going to be a lot easier for everybody to get touchbacks, which is going to suck. But it is what it is.
Hands it off straight ahead. The centerpiece of this offense is running back Ray Rice out of Rutgers, who can break off a big.
Now I like the presentation's so amazing. Like,
yeah, he's not a big guy, Gus, but
compared to all the other Maddens, it makes you like, it makes you really think like, wow, why couldn't they do this like to compete with 2K5?
Definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
So I'm playing on 2-minute quarters to kind of give you guys a full game here, so you guys can see the way the game moves, the presentation, the commentary, all of that good stuff. Oh, wow. That was a terrible play.
Time to meet the defensive starters, a group that is definitely an experienced one. And leading,
I wanted to juke, but not backwards.
The great London Fletcher out of John Carroll College. The former point guard on the basketball team is still one of the best middle linebackers around.
And Gus, you know it as well as I do. There aren't many players in the NFL that have the kind of respect, not just on his team, but around the league that London Fletcher has. This guy knows which plays are coming at him almost before the ball snapped.
Another run, and the tackle was made by LaRon Landry.
The Ravens get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
I saw that I had a pretty huge hole. Not too many people in the box, so I audible to the run on 3rd and 8 to kind of see if I can exploit some D linemen.
Here's a short pass.
Yeah,
I just threw that away. Had nowhere to go.
To get that one in there, that was tight coverage.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And the ball on the 29-yard line. Searching for an open man. He's loose and running strong. London Fletcher was there to bring him down. Rice catches it for a gain of 5. And 3rd down, 5 for the first. Looking for a man.
Oh, B was so wide open, and I tried to hit him.
Will take their first time out of the half. And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a
Yeah, this is the new kick meter. I don't like it at all. I think this kick meter sucks. Because when you're playing online, if you're playing somebody with a bad connection, it's really, really going to lag badly. And it's not as easy to control as the last one, where you can kind of predetermine it.
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
And those are the touchbacks I was talking about. Like, I didn't get the full power, full 99, 100% power, and it's still touchback.
He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. Interception.
And of course, Ed Reed's gonna go get that.
This guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
Passes out to his right. The defender bats it away. Smith was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Has a man deep. He's brought down around the 3-yard line by Horton. First down.
Now you'll notice the game flow is different. You can kind of choose run or pass and it'll give you a play as opposed to just pressing the A or X button
Hands it off. That's a touchdown.
and it just randoming a play. You kind of get to see what you're going to be doing before you do it.
Cundiff tacks on the extra point. Baltimore looks ready to kick it away. Number 16 is...
Now I'm pretty good at kicking, but I still say this kick meter sucks. I've kind of always had a good knack for kicking in Madden, or in all football games for that matter.
First down and 10. Beck, hands off.
The Redskins are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Now I don't know what
Hightower will run it again. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Ray Lewis.
Mike Shanahan, I had to think of his name. I don't know what Mike Shanahan was thinking with this John Beck idea. I mean, to me, Rex Grossman is better than John Beck. But if he thinks that John Beck is the future, you know, that's cool too. But
Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
they probably won't kick this. They'll probably just let it go into halftime. Yeah. So here's the first half, 2-minute quarters. I wanted to give you guys a full game.
10. The Redskins, nothing.
Some more presentation for you. Look at that, Shanahan's running faster than his team. Oh yeah, they added cheerleaders, even though this one right here looks like a chicken. But they've added cheerleaders, yeah.
Welcome back to Baltimore.
It's a nice little halftime show.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away.
And there's another touchback.
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
So you don't have to worry about people running it back on you because you can just kick it out of the end zone.
First down and 10.
And that has nothing to do with the game. Madden, just NFL. It's a stupid rule.
Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Webb.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates.
I'm using all game flow because I don't want to show off any Woo! Ray Lewis. How did this man lose a step? Look at this. Jabbar Gaffney just died. Bam! Jabbar Gaffney, meet Sugar. Sugar, Jabbar Gaffney. Wow, I forgot. I lost my train of thought off of that one. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, that stupid fucking... That stupid rule where you have to have the kickoff shortened to prevent injuries and blah, 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 blah. It's football. Injuries are going to happen regardless of what you do. An injury could happen in 3 yards. So, I mean,
Your defensive line
it's going to happen.
their guys up front and
Stop
not
changing the game. You're ruining it for everybody.
down on the linebackers. It really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
From their own 40-yard line. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 10-0.
See, much better presentation. Much
Welcome
better.
back to Baltimore. The Redskins start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score.
Now, the Ravens are known for choking in the fourth quarter.
Fires a strike to the right. Nearly picked off.
So let's hope that I don't choke
And the pass will fall
and somehow
incomplete.
lose this.
Now coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side.
Big fourth down play by the
Now, if he'd have caught it inbounds, that would have been a hit stick and the end of his life. But an inaccurate throw by John Beck. Grossman, I think, had a better chance of hitting that throw.
Rice takes it up the middle. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. D'Angelo Hall.
But it is what it
there
is.
For the stop. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. It's the tailback. Brian Arakpo was there to bring him down. Runs for about 8 yards. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Defensive
Woo!
pressure. It's a fumble.
Good save right there.
Now, Fred Rice picked up the fumble right there. Why didn't he? I'm going for it. Forget the Redskins. You're not going to sack me.
Looks like they
Fat
decided
bitch.
to go for it here. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. It's almost picked off. They'll start this drive.
No, but if I pick up the fumble,
Now we have a first
I guess I got
down
touched
and
as soon as I
time to
touched
go.
it because I should have just kept on running, but he didn't.
Looking. Fires it to the left.
User pick.
Picked off.
And of course I'm going to lateral it to Ed Reed. Of course.
At about the 49-yard line. By Williams.
Like, I'd be dumb if I didn't. All right, let me say this here.
First down.
Okay, and I'm going to pass it because, yeah, I know I'm an asshole. But, don't,
Surveys the
do
field.
not,
He's
and I'm
going deep.
begging you, please do not find any nano blitzes in this, as it will just ruin the game for everyone. The nano blitz takes no skill, and it's for people who don't know actual football, and it's retarded, so don't do it. It's stupid. It's the dumbest thing and ever, like, in America. It's stupid.
Still looking for an open man.
That's a horrible throw.
And broken up. Very surprising to see them go with a pass play in that situation.
Well, you want to stay aggressive, but that is the risk that you run when you throw the football there, because an incompletion means the clock stops, and that hurts.
And as you guys see, I'm trying to prolong this game. I probably should have put it on 3-minute quarters. I'm trying to prolong the game as long as I can, so that way
Stop was made by Rocky McIntyre.
I can
Racks up 17.
give you more gameplay. And I do stream Madden all the time on
They'll throw for the first.
Justin.tv.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So if you guys know my JTV, or follow the Twitter that's at the top of the screen. If you follow my Twitter, it tells you when I'm live. So follow that, or go to justin.tv/lilboycc, which is LILBOICC. You'll see it in the YouTube intro. You'll see it in the YouTube intro.
Yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Number 16.
And that way you can go to my live stream and catch me playing live, play Call of Duty with me and Jay Easy, play, a series of games.
In the end zone. Rolling out to his right. And they got him. Throws to his left. It's picked off,
and Ed Reed's going to pick that off, of course.
Is he going to score?
And take it to the house. That's what Ed Reed does because he's from the U.
But he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
So with that, they took advantage of the interception.
Now you'll notice these cinematic camera angles look real good. Like they look like actual TV.
Baltimore is ready to
like this angle right here, it looks like actual TV. I'm sorry if you're a Redskins fan. I like the Redskins. I didn't mean to beat the crap out of them. I just random the team, and that's who the victim was. So there you go.
Has a man out to his right.
Good defense.
Armstrong was the intended receiver on the play.
And to Mike Shanahan, change your quarterback. Change him now, damn it. John Beck is not working out.
Passes it deep on the left side.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by Nakamura.
I kind of want the Redskins to score. I like the Redskins, but I'm only going to give them one chance. So kick it to me. Yeah. They're going to punt it. I thought they would go Hail Mary.
Smith will take it at the 35. He makes it out to midfield. Barnes was there for the stop. That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Okay, so cool. So that's the game right there. It plays the same as Madden 11. Just takes some getting used to with the some controls are stiff. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, I think it's like 09 again, or excuse me, tongue-tied. Like 2010 again, where there's too many broken tackles. Way too many broken tackles. To the point to where it's kind of ridiculous. But all in all, pretty good game. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I mean, that's Madden 12. That's it in a nutshell. That's how it plays. That's how it looks. That's, you know, pretty much the gist of it. I know it's not a complete 100% in-depth detailed review, but, you know, It is early. It is early. So, letting you guys know how it is overall. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say maybe 7.5. 7.5. The main thing in it that's the best thing in it now is the presentation by far. Gameplay's the same. But that's it in a nutshell. So until next time, guys, I will see you next time. Peace! Yo!